When I first read this made me so pissed off, made me so upset. But I am trying to go at it with a clear mind and actually think about how this helps and what the message of this movie actually is when we think about Dragon Ball Super Superhero. These are spoilers to the actual leak that we got about Piccolo visiting Gohan. When Piccolo visits Gohan in his office, this is what goes down. Now, the reason that Piccolo is there is because Videl asked Piccolo to pick up Pan from school. Now, I'm assuming Piccolo did pick up Pan, brought him back to the house, and then he confronts Gohan as to why you can't pick up your own daughter. And it says, Piccolo is angry when he goes to Gohan's house and asks why his research is more important than his own family. I think Gohan says he knew Piccolo would pick up Pan regardless. That's pretty shitty, honestly. I get it, Piccolo is the uncle or whatever, so as a family member, yeah, it's nice to have family members help you out, especially when you have your own children. Trust me, guys, it is difficult to do it all on your own. I get that, but the fact that Gohan is just like, I knew you would do it anyway, like, you know, just kind of being so blasé about it, like not really caring about Piccolo's opinion, is pretty fucked up. And the fact that Gohan is putting research in front of his family, putting work in front of his family, to me completely throws out the window the entire argument where it's like, oh, Gohan can't train because he's more of a family man right now. That is usually, at least in the last 15-20 years, what people have been saying about Gohan when he's not training, he's not really doing martial arts anymore. He's more of a family guy, he's focusing on his family. I used to say the exact same too. Now we have in DBS Superhero, we have that Gohan actually is focusing more on his work than his family. So he's focusing on his work and ignoring his family. Who does that sound like? That sounds exactly like Goku. Goku is training, ignoring his family. Gohan is doing research and doing his work, ignoring his family. This is extreme learned behavior. Gohan learned this behavior from Goku, and he did not learn the stuff that he needed from Piccolo. Piccolo was there for Gohan at every step of his life, and now we have Gohan not even thinking about Piccolo's teachings, not thinking about the way that Piccolo was there for him, and thinking subconsciously only of his father and how he wants to train and how his father would rather train than be a family guy. Gohan's doing the exact same thing, except for training, he's doing research and doing his own work. Now this is good. We have Piccolo ask Gohan why he doesn't train, and then Gohan replies, if there's any real threat, Goku and Vegeta will take care of it, which makes Piccolo furious. And then furiously, in this anger, Piccolo tries to hit Gohan, who blocks it, but just barely. We can even see in this image where Gohan is blocking Piccolo, and he didn't even think that he maybe could, or maybe he thought that, you know, oh shit, I'm glad that I had my reflexes still, that I could still block that shit. He is extremely exasperated here because he has not been training, and Piccolo has damaged Gohan. And Piccolo is trying to push him back into it. Piccolo actually changes Gohan's clothes and gives him his armor back because he's like, nah, you need a redirection in your priorities, sir. Go ahead and have this armor. Gohan is thinking that his dad and Vegeta have any threat that comes to Earth, but what happens when they are not on Earth? What happens when they are off on Beerus's planet? So to me, this means that we have not, or Earth has not seen Great Saiyaman in quite some time. They have not seen Great Saiyaman or Great Saiyan Woman, and Gohan has decided to, hey, I can't even help with you guys because I'm not strong enough. I can't even get close to you guys. Regardless of any sort of lesson that he learned from the Tournament of Power or even, say, Moral Arc, he doesn't even care about that stuff. He's like, you know what? Let them take care of it. I'm going to be doing me. And I'm going to be taking care of myself and my research and not even paying attention to my family. That's exactly what's going on here. And so this whole interaction pisses me off because I am a huge family guy. I live and breathe family, essentially. So the fact that Gohan is putting his family off and then putting off the saving of the world to Vegeta and Goku, it just makes me really angry and grinds my gears. But here is the thing where I feel like the movie is intentionally doing this. We got some leaks here that says that Goku, Broly, and Vegeta not only do not transform in this movie, but they don't come home at all during this fight. So it is basically all left up to Gohan and the Z Fighters but it seems like it's only going to be Gohan and Piccolo, a Gohan Piccolo centric movie, and seeing their journey through this debacle and having Gohan become a superhero. We thought originally that Pan was the one going to become a superhero in this movie, and I honestly would have liked that route, but Gohan finding himself, and I'm hoping this is the last time Gohan finds himself, because there have been too many instances at this point where Gohan needs to find himself and is getting kind of tried and annoying, but hopefully after this movie, he finally finds himself and realizes that he needs to train and have balance in his life. He needs to do work during the week, during the days, then after work he needs to at least train for an hour each and every day, and then after that spend the night with his daughter and his wife. That's just balance. It's all about balance, and maybe become a superhero deep in the night with Great Saiyan Woman and fight crime. Maybe that could be put into the nighttime, and then after that, some late night bedroom sparring with Videl. I don't know. He needs to focus on balance, and I think that that's what this movie is pushing, that he, at the end of the movie, will become the true hero of Earth, because Goku and Vegeta are not going to be there forever, and they honestly are barely on Earth to begin with. They are in different planets, in different universes most of the time now, and Gohan needs to be the one protecting the planet. So as much as this entire exchange with Piccolo pisses me off, I believe that it is for the greater good and sets up the movie beautifully for the ending of the movie, where Gohan's like, I am the hero this universe needs. Hopefully that's the case, and hopefully it's the last time Gohan feels that this is his direction in life.